What's going on, guys? Trash and Water here today, and in today's video I'm going to be going over like a full update on my 1996 K1500, answering some of your questions and stuff like that. So as far as the truck's going, the truck is running flawlessly, except for the catalytic converter. Like I said in a couple other videos, I still have not fixed that. The truck is running amazing. I think what I'm gonna do is leave the check engine light on for now and save up and get an exhaust for the truck, and I will bring a review video and an install video on that. That'll be a lot of fun. But everything else, knock on metal, everything else is working awesome on the truck. Other than that, a lot of questions, like I said, a lot of people have been asking lifting my truck. My truck is getting lifted. When exactly, I'm not 100% sure yet. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do a 4-inch rough country lift in the front, and it'll be a 4-inch lift in the rear, but I'm gonna have airbags in the rear so I can raise and lower it when I want to. I want to run 22 by 12 with a 33 set of tire on it, and that's what I'm gonna do with my truck. A lot of you are probably thinking, why don't I go with 6-inch lifts and some 35s? I've seen these trucks with 6-inch lifts, running 35s. My style, my preference is, I like the 4-inch lifts on these trucks and the 33s. That's just how I like them. It's all about personal preference at the end of the day, and that's basically what I'm going with. But I want to have bags in the rear so I can raise and lower the bed when I want to, because you know, when we go out to these events and stuff, I like to sit in the back of the truck. I like to have friends in the back of my truck. We all out have a good time and stuff like that. And for shorter people, or for other people that can't get in the bed of my truck very easily, even when it's like this height, let alone 4 inches higher, I want to make sure I can lower it, they can get in no problems, and load stuff in the truck and all that. One big upgrade that's gonna happen to the truck once I get a tow rig. It's not gonna happen when I get the lift kit and stuff. So mostly when I get the tow rig, is underneath here. This bad boy right here. The problem is when you lift these Chevys, the nickname for these Chevys, of course, the heavy Chevy, because they're a heavy truck, don't get me wrong. The problem with these trucks is once you lift them, they're really down on power. Granted, I've got the advantage to where I had the change gear in 96 for the one with the newer motor style, and new electronics on it and stuff, so I have a little bit more horsepower, but they're gonna, they don't have that much power once you lift them, and the fuel economy drops horribly when you lift them too. So that being said, for right now I'm doing exhaust. I'm gonna do a cold air intake. I'm gonna do maybe a tuner. I found one from Hypertech that I'm looking into. Programmer, tuner, whichever you want to call it. Looking into that. But as of right now, that's what's planned to do. I'm not going to say the name of the motor I'm going to swap out to. It is going to be a Chevy motor. But I got to find one first at a reasonable price. But comment down below if you think you know which motor I'm going to swap out to. And if enough people guess it right, I'll reveal it. But interior wise on the truck, it's, from what I've been told by people, I've had like one of the best interiors for these trucks. I mean, I keep mine religiously clean. What I am gonna do though is I am gonna put seat covers on it. I've already picked out which ones I like. Stupid noise. I am gonna pick out seat covers for it. It's gonna be I forgot what the company's name is, but it's kind of more of a military theme. So on the back of this, it's gonna have the MOLLE webbing on the back. That way I can attach packs and all that stuff, and medic bags and all that. And other than that, interior wise, I'm not doing much of anything else. I am gonna eventually redo the speakers in this truck and maybe put a small 10-inch sub underneath the rear seat. But then again, I'm not a big fan. I love music, but I'm not a big fan of loud basses and stuff like that, and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on your audio system. That's just not me. I'm not into that. If you are, that's great. I have buddies that are, and it's really cool to see what they do, all these bass systems and the wiring and technology that goes into it. It's unreal. But I'm not into that. That's just my personal preference. But other than that, interior wise is done. The back of the bed, which I'm gonna do hopefully soon, this is going away, this is going away, and this is going away, and the liner's been going away. The only thing that's been in the bed of this truck is a 2004 Honda CR 250R dirt bike and mulch. This truck has never been used as a truck other than that. I'm gonna have it Linexed the bed the same color as the exterior, and then I'm gonna put a toolbox that sits actually on your inside your bed right here. So this is gonna sit down there. It's gonna be black with a tonneau cover over it. That way it gives it that nice sleek look. It doesn't, I mean, people like this look, don't get me wrong. I feel like, to me, this is more of an older style look with the chrome. I'm not a huge fan of chrome. That's just my problem. So that's what's gonna happen to the bed. Now the front end of this truck, I am gonna do some different stuff on the front end of the truck. I am replacing this chrome piece. I'm gonna buy the same looking piece like this, but have it color match to the truck. Front bull bars going away, with the light bar going away. I'm gonna get a new front bumper and have some LED lights LED light bars and pods put in it. Not gonna reveal anything like that soon. That's coming up hopefully shortly. I'll be ordering that. Like I said, guys, bear with me with the mods. I know I say I'm gonna buy some and it never happens. A lot of things have come up in my life outside of YouTube I've had to pay for and stuff like that, and I'm trying to work it out. Y'all have been so great with the support and all that, but just kind of bear with me on mods. Now the rear of the truck, I got the steel chrome front bumper. Comment down below if I should just keep that bumper and like try to polish it out, or I should go with the roll pan. I do have the tow package on this truck. I don't plan on towing with this truck. I do have the tow package on this truck, but I might be getting rid of the hitch too, because I don't really need it anymore. But some of the other chrome pieces, I'm going to replace some of these chrome pieces right through here, because as you can see, they've got some dents in them from the years. Some of these are fading. I'm going to put the chrome back on it and replace it. So yeah, but I want to keep that kind of older style look. These trucks have a unique look to them, and I like the look of them with the chrome and stuff. It's grown on me a lot. The mirror wise, when I lift the truck, I'm gonna go with the new 2015 or the newer Duramax style mirrors with the turn signals right here. That's gonna change. I'm gonna color match the top parts right through here, the same color as my truck. So like I said, bear with me with the mods, guys. I know I want to buy all of it now and put it on the truck. Trust me, I've been itching and dying for it. I've owned this truck for 2 years, since like I think July 13th, and it's finally getting to the point where I can finally start affording all these mods. Like I said, I got other stuff coming up in my life I gotta pay for. I got college starting back up in a month, and it kind of sucks. But you all have been so great for the support, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. All that. I mean, I cannot thank you all enough for that, so keep that up, guys. So that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below if you would like to see any other different mods for the truck, or if you have your own suggestion for modifications. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. All of you have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.